Temperature is not 109 degrees at the stadium because they're not where I currently am in the Barstow area. But it is fucking hot. Beer Keggers, however, have been on fire through the playoffs, winning the 3 in a row to bring it to the conference champions. But now they're facing the Television Stars, who beat the Easy Lover, I think, 3 of 4 games. Gordon Ramsay, the first one facing Chris Dirtbagus, currently on the phone, so it's going to be hard for him to pitch. Ramsay in the playoffs is 304 average, the homer, and 4 RBIs. Chris Dirtbagus worked hard today, so we'll see how well he pitches. That's a pop-up fly. It's headed out to Big Slick, who looks like he's going to call it. You may have seen him racing on NM's YouTube channel this last week, so make sure you go check out NM Gaming on the YouTubes, and you'll see some NASCAR with some of the people from this team. This one, didn't see who it quite was, but oh! Kungfubeer's Alive Marina's already kicked it to him as he sends it home instead of first, so that's a base hit. As Les Stroud, 182, no homers, 3 RBIs, with a runner now on first. Was not Dirtbagus' fault. Kungfubeer also had, a longer day at work, but he's now at home trying to relax and not thinking correctly. Sidewinder Capelli, a catcher, and Dirtbagus with a strikeout. I mean, I agree, Eric. Like, definitely, fuck those TV stars. Steve Carell, he has a new show out on Netflix, by the way, but it's also on the Plex for those of you who have it. Looks pretty interesting. There's like 2 of them already that's on there. That one goes to the Woodsman, who I tried to send to second, but that was out number 3, so no need to toss it to second. No score for the Television Stars as the Beer Keggers send their number 1 man from first base, the number 1, Jack Woodsman. I said number 1 so many times because it's first to hit, plays on first. He's number 1. He thinks he's number 1 because he kind of is. 417 average, no homers, 0 RBI. Punches it right to, it's Kaylee, I believe. She's from lots of things, but Flight Attendant is the one I've been watching. She throws out the Woodsman at first. Big Slick hits that one as foul, strike number 1. He hits that one straight up in the air. That's going to be no problem for the center fielder. That's Gordon Ramsay. Get out of here, donkey. That's what he said, something like that. Effing this and effing that. But with 2 down, we're coming to the old man who screwed up that first shot that came to him. Swinging 20 minutes too late. That one's good. Let's see. Yep. Out to the corner wall. Beer's going to second. Ramsey throws it to third. Beer's going to hold up on second. Charlie Sheen throws it to third. Claire Danes from the home something or other. Been a while. I don't remember the shows they're on. The CIA show. Home something. Reliable's going to go ahead and hit that one. It goes foul. Strike number 1. 2 away. Goes up. Charlie Sheen's going to throw that easily. It's Carell at first for out number 3. No runs for the Beer Keggers. Bottom 2. Arco sneaking in here. What up? Oh, did you redeem? Do I have that redeemed first thing?
The third baseman, number 15.
What first place? Because, I mean, the Easy Lovers did not come in first place, by the way, buddy. Sorry about that. All right, here's Dirtbagus, start of 2. Homeland, that's what it is. Homeland, the show. Correct. I said that right as you typed it, or right as I received it. Because, Tony will tell you, the baseman will explain to you that receiving, if he remembers correctly, receiving is everything. 5.56, 1 homer, 1 RBI. Charlie Sheen, wild man. Wild thing. Was a pitcher in his former life as a baseball player. Currently a shortstop here in this team. Facing Dirtbagus. Now 2 strikes, 1 ball, 1 out. He's going to hit that one on the outer edge. Pops infield fly to Kungfubeer at short for out number 2.
The catcher, number 44.
Hugh Laurie, Dr. House, currently catching for the Television Stars with 2 away. Dirk Baggis throws 99 miles an hour on the inside, a little low for ball number 1. That's a Steve. Definitely a Steve. That's a full Steve Reich as it curved. Strike number 2. And then we got I don't know how to say your name, sir, but ma'am, but thank you so much for your follow. Welcome to the Kungfubeer Beer Keggers Super Mega Baseball 3 Custom Team Playoffs. Currently fighting for a position against a real team in the postseason as, hey guys, Dirty Kurt comes up to the plate. Now, I knew that was a Steve for sure. Dirty Kurt, hey guys, is not going to make it to first before Sheen throws it to Corral. The Beer Keggers currently playing the Television Stars. Beer Keggers is my team that is made up of my friends and family, and the Television Stars is just that, people that are famous on TV. Mrs. Beer takes the second ball there. Ooh, that sounded terrible. She's going to lick the first, but Charlie Sheen's going to beat her to it. That broken leg healing pretty good. 2 outs now is Frogman Barbarian and 500 average, a homer and 2 RBIs in the postseason with 2 away. Gets that one down first, but he does not have the speed to beat Corral to first. So 3 up, 3 down for the Keggers. No score for either team at the bottom of 2. Kaylee Kuroku. I really need to learn how to say her last name. She's hot, first of all. She's going to be followed up by Andrew Lincoln, who's from another show, Zombies. Stop watching The Walking Dead. The Walking Dead. I don't like Watching Dead. Some years ago, Chris Dirk Baggis, the pitcher, has to sneeze, so we'll let him do that. Get the snot out his nose. It's a little, out here, it's a little hazy and... Yeah. Kuwaku. Kuwaku? That's how you say her name? Like all slow like that. You're like, hi, Kaylee Kuwaku. I slapped her in the face. She's pretty hot, though. She's like my old partner's like love of his life. As Chris Dirk Baggis throws her out. He ain't getting none. He's married, though. Married Dirk Baggis is probably yelling at him right now, like staring at her. Why did you strike her out? You know, because that's what they do. That's 2 Stees in a row for Dirk Baggis there. The third one does. That's on the inside there. 98 miles an hour, just skipping the outside there. That one's going to Woodsman, who has problems sometimes finding the... Oh, Jesus! He comes back and taps the pad after missing it. He went wide when he should have went short, but he ended up tapping it in time as Gordon. That motherfucker coming up now. Dirk Baggis has to spit out some sunflower seeds there after 1 strike. Foul ball makes it 2 strikes with 2 outs. Gordon rips that one, but it heads foul. Dirk Baggis trying to figure out how to get Ramsey out of here. And that's easy, just outside of his reach. He swings and a miss. It's out number 3. No score for Television Stars. Dirk Baggis. First at bat for him with the Beer Keggers. Sidewinder Kapowie is on deck. Kuwaku. That's a weird way to say it. I know that is probably it. You're probably right. You probably looked it up. Or you know. I don't. Here's Dirk Baggis. Winging at it. Missing it. Right. Oh, right through the pitcher. Can't get a handle on it. Ramsey throws it to second. Dirk Baggis with the base hit. Well done. Kuwaku. I'm just going to keep saying it that way. Speaking of cuckoo, Sidewinder Kapowie surprises everybody except me with her home runs lately. However, she does that most of the time. Mr. Baggis heads back to first, knowing Cranston. Mr. White's going to pull that one in for out number 1. Back to number 1, Bojack Woodsman. Didn't do so well his first at bat. Now facing 1 out. That's a little high for Woodsman. He should have left that one alone. Dirk Baggis immediately goes back, stands on first. Now 2 away. Big Slick steps up to the plate. 647 for him, a homer and 7 RBIs. 0 for 1 so far in this game with 2 away, runner on first. That curveball comes in for a Stee. He likes that one. That, unfortunately, is going to go way sky high and short of the wall. That's out number 3. Again, no score for either team in the playoffs here. The conference champions for the media division, or the media conference. The streamers division, Beer Keggers was number 1. And then the other half of the conference, the stars division is the television stars here. I think that's right. Dirtbag is still pitching on the mound. Top of 4. No score. Clipping that one is Mr. White. 2 homers and 4 RBIs with a 136 average. But when he does get a hold of it, it tends to go somewhere. But if not, that's a strikeout and a base taught to boot that one. Survivor man, Les Stroud. He's Canadian, eh? Why didn't you have him on your team, Marco? He's Canadian. Why? Because he's on television stars. Swinging with all his might and coming up with none of it. Trying to look for Bigfoot. No Clipper Flippers on our team, however. Baggis gets a little tricky. Mrs. Beer limps over to the ball, throws it to first. Out number 2.
Now batting, the first baseman.
Funny man Steve
11.
Carell. I mean, this guy has went from just a comedian kind of thing to like a serious actor. The acting to take a ball, not as he takes a strike. Baggis delivers the second one now. Strike number 2. Carell swinging at this one. However, it was a ball. He checked it. And check number 2. 2-2 with 2 away. And that just barely hit the top side of the strike zone. Carell, strike number 3, out number 3. No score, either team. This is a slow running game here. Bottom of the 4, the Beer Keggers sending up the coach, manager, star player, Kungfubeer.
Number 70.
The old man. 625 with 2 homers, 9 RBIs. First one he punches foul. That's going straight in the air, infield fly, not even past the pitcher's mound. Goes to first. Andrew Lincoln sees Beer walking dead away towards first. See what I did there? Here's reliable, 250 and nothing with the RBI in the playoffs. He's going to let these ones go by him. That's good. That's good. That's good. That's good. It felt good, and it's gone. Reliable back-to-back game home runs. Puts the first runs on the board for the Beer Keggers at 384. And it's his first home run of the postseason. Dirty Kurt, the right fielder, 0 for 1 so far in this game. He does have a home run. And that might be the second one. That's gone. That's in the upper deck. Back-to-back home runs. Beer Keggers tired of not having points on the board. 417 for, hey guys, number 2 in the series in the postseason. As Mrs. Beer, the second baseman, coming off that broken leg. 3 home runs in the postseason. 5 RBIs, 5. 45 average going to get caught by Ramsey. Out at center. Out number 2. Home run, guys. Here's Frogman Barbarian. He's 455, a homer and 2 RBIs himself. That looks slippery there. He let that one go. That's coming on the inside. Looked like it was going to hit him. That one's down the line, but it does curve out foul. Strike 1.
Ball inside.
3-1. That goes to second baseman. Barbarian's going to be out number 3 because he can't make it. 2 runs with 2 home runs. Bottom of 4 for the Beer Keggers. We're at the top of 5 now. Claire Danes coming up after a 0-1 showing her last at bat. Charlie Sheen. He don't know what's going on. Probably on drugs.
Third baseman, number 15.
He's looking at that line as well, just like Amy, what's her face? Winehouse. Always staring at the white lines on the between home and first. Kurt Baggis loves those corners, so he's throwing strikes here. That's going to go out foul there into the crowd there. Crowd pleaser. Just out of reach. Danes, I mean, she tossed him back to the dugout. Not sure why, because she's going to go pick it up right now. Out number 1, Charlie Sheen. He's 0 for 1 with a homer. 1 RBI, 500 average postseason. That's against the Easy Lovers, by the way.
No, inside.
That's MGH's team with Eric J. Ballsmasher as a member of the team. Forgot what position you play, Eric. Mojack sees that one going out. He waves it on. Gives it to the fans. 2-2. Strike 3. Dirtbag is on fire. Sidewinder Kungfubeer standing there flexing her muscle.
44.
She said like number 2 or whatever that meant. Hugh Laurie, Dr. House, 0 for 2 currently in this game. Punches that one over Barbarian's head. Big Slick's going to miss it as it goes past him. Big Slick's going to throw it to second. Laurie slides into second safe easily. Double for Dr. House.
The second baseman, number 20.
Kaylee, well, now I have to look up the Kuwako. He had a strikeout facing Dirtbaggers. This one is not going to be the same. Mr. Reliable headed for the wall, and she fucking hits it out of the park. Yes, she does. I mean, look at her running around those bases. Really not that big deal. 427 feet. Look at that butt as she taps the home plate. Well done. Well done. Keep walking.
Now batting, the pitcher,
Anyways,
number 39.
that ends the deficit there of the television stars. Now 2, tied with the Beer Keggers, top of 5. Dirtbaggus now has a home run against him in the playoffs. Andrew Lincoln here has used all his energy chasing the zombies. Hits it to Woodsman, caught midair right at first to end the suffrage. Top 5, scores tied. Beer Keggers coming up. Chris Dirtbaggus, who gave up that home run, now on the plate. Dirtbaggus' ears are always ringing anyways. And he's going to hit that just out of... Oh, wait, he gave her a home run, and she's going to dive halfway across the field to catch that and throw him out at first with barely any time. That's got to sting there, Dirtbags. Sidewinder Kungfubeer is going to hit the first one foul. That's... Oh, wait a minute. I don't know if that's floating in or floating out. That's floating in. Ramsey about 5 feet away from the wall. Sidewinder couldn't get it quite out. She can slide across me anytime, you know what I mean? Here's 2 outs. Woodsman in the dirt lets it go by. Terrible pitch. Andrew Lincoln is not having a... That's a strike, but it curved in. Woodsman doesn't care. Down the line it goes. Foul it goes. 2 strikes. 2-2. That's going to be full count for Woodsman. It's coming in as a strike. And he fouls it. Watch it close. Too high. Woodsman walked.
Now batting, the left.
Big Slick,
fielder,
0 for 2, 6-11, a homer, so he needs to do something. It'd be nice if he got a home run, but I doubt it. Not getting paid enough. That's a... Oh, that was a strike. Seemed higher. That is. It lopped in there, but yeah. Big Slick with the takeout of the pitcher. I'll teach him. Throw that crap at me. I'll knock you out, you damn bastard.
71.
All right, so looks like the funny man Drew Carey's had come in for the hurt Andrew Lincoln, thanks to Big Slick. Kungfubeer 2 outs, 2 on. Gonna punch that out in a beautiful spot. He's going to second. He's bringing in 2 RBIs. Ramsey's throwing it. Looks like Beer's holding up on second. Charlie Sheen's going to throw it home, but too late. 2 more runs for the Beer Keggers, now leading by 2. Here's Reliable coming off the home run. Beer is on second with 2 outs. Down the line, nobody can get to it. It's fair. That's Cuddle Muller Hinkie, Mr. Reliable, with an RBI as well. Beer touches the pad for another run. Now leads by 3.
The right fielder.
Yeah, call 911, right? Thank God that wasn't you. I need you tomorrow. All right, hey guys. I'm going to hit this foul because, 2 outs.
Oh, hi.
That one's coming in kind of weird, sidearm. Dirty Kurt down the line, out of the way, Dirty Kurt. Oh, I hesitated too long. Charlie Sheen cut off there between third and the plate. We got runners split on run first and third now. Mrs. Beer on the plate with 2 outs. Oh, that's perfect. Beer's going to take an RBI, or give an RBI. Now runners on first and second. Beer Keggers coming alive with another run added now, leading by 4. Frogman Barbarian probably going to mess it up for us right here. Switch hitting. Oh, that's pretty deep. That's pretty deep. That's gone. Off the wall, above the plant. Frogman Barbarian bringing in 3 runs for the Beer Keggers. 457 feet a second of the postseason. Out there going crazy with Krister Baggis. Beer Keggers on fire now. Probably as the Lima Readers are setting in. 2 away, here's Krister Baggis. Hits that one. Oh, and thanks to the shitty dive by the shortstop, Charlie Sheen, probably high as a kite. He can't pick it up. Krister Baggis gets that base hit. However, Sidewinder Kapowie here. I mean, listen, I don't want to put anybody down or whatever, but it's Kapowie. 0 for 2? Come on. Yeah, that was my fault, not Kapowie's. That was my fault.
Inside.
1-1 now for her. Yep, that's a good shot for Kapowie. She's going to take a base hit. Ramsey throws it to third, and, oh, no, get back on. Oh, no. We're pushed. Oh, no. Oh, that was not Sidewinder Kapowie's fault. That was the person that is holding the Sidewinder Kapowie directions fault. Me. I was trying to make one person run to third and not the other, but you know, watching for 5 seasons now, how I constantly get that one confused. Sidewinder Kapowie is off the hook. That is my fault. Sidewinder Kapowie did good. I did not. Gordon Ramsay. Oh, bitch. Says it, hey guys. When you get around, he does. He turns around, pulls it in for out number 1.
Fielder, number 21.
Yeah, you got to score the runs for Dirtbag. Starts giving them up, right? He already gave up a home run. He's trying to get to again, and Dirty Kurt's busy out there at right field. Gets in place, plants his foot. Out number 2.
Number 26.
Now we're Les Stroud. Loves that low pitch, so Dirtbaggis does not want to pitch low. Putting out those sunflower seeds or whatever that was. Bodek comes in. Can you run there? Yes. Taps the pad barely for out number 3. He always gets confused. Dirtbag is in chat talking about how great the pitcher is. Dirtbag's in cages. So you're saying we need to substitute him now for Maria Dirtbaggis. He played last game, actually. Woodsman coming off a walk, 0 for 2. Besides that, not facing Drew Carey anymore, but Norman Reedus, also from The Walking Dead. He's the guy with the crossbows. A little bit of slow pitch. Woodsman doesn't know how to react to the slow stuff. That he does. Oh, yeah. Darn! Woodsman, look at it. Walks with his chin in the air. He knew it. It's a home run, 395, and it is his first home run postseason for the Beer Keggers. As Big Slick walks in confidently.
Number 74.
You got needles in your pocket. Big Slick, not even in a hurry here. Yeah, for some reason he hit at that crap. That one's coming a lot slower than he thought. Reedus is not doing what he normally does with that crossbow. Big Slick's going to take that as a fair. Crossing first, headed to second. He'll hold up on 2 for a double. It's an 8-point game right now for the Beer Keggers.
The shortstop.
2 doubles and KFB with 2 homers in the postseason. No outs. Brothers on second.
Off the plate.
Lets that one go by.
Follow.
Yep. Low balls for the old man. That goes to third. Danes is going to pick it up. Big Slick sliding in.
Now batting, the center fielder.
Out for KFB. Reliable has a home run so far in the game. 1 out. I don't even know what the hell that was. Big Slick's gonna play chicken here. I don't know what the hell Reliable's doing. Going back to first. What the heck? Why didn't you keep going to second? That is an unusual tactic there by the Beer Keggers. With 2 outs now. Hey guys, number 69 on the plate.
Well, inside.
Yep, that's the wrong one to hit there. Hey guys, in center field, Gordon Ramsay pulls that one in for out number 3. 8-point game still. Top of 7, Steve Carell, the funny guy. He has a strikeout in 0 for 2. Claire Danes. Actually, the next 3 are all the same. They're 0 for 2 with 1 strikeout.
Now batting, the first baseman, number 11.
Well, this isn't The Office, but it is 409 average. No homers, no RBIs for Steve Carell. And it's a successful hit. Dirty Kurt. Hey, guys, get over there. Doing some basket catching there. Show off catching there at right field. Out number 1. He's going to get tired any minute. Claire Danes. She's at 259 with a homer and 1 RBI. First one being a Steve. That goes to the Woodsman, who can pull it in, and he does. Out number 2.
The shortstop, number 1.
Back with Charlie Sheen. 3rd attempt. First dirt bag is still doing pretty well. Throws that one in there. That was a full Steerike for a swing and a miss. That's a pronounced Steerike. Gets a piece of that one, hooks it foul. Still 2 strikes, no balls, 2 outs. And he said gaga, whatever that meant. I don't know what gaga means, but it means no runs for the television stars at the top of 7. Beer Keggers. 10 up Mrs. Beer, who's 1 for 3 so far this game. And Frogman Barbarian coming off a home run.
The second baseman, number 21.
538, 3 homers, 6 RBIs postseason. Broken leg healing.
Outside.
That goes outside for ball number 1. He's going to hit that one. It looks like Charlie Sheen dives for it, tries to toss her out. Limpy leg makes it the first for a base hit. 1 for 3 Barbarian. Another sonarman from the Navy. Not rumored. He's going to crush it out. That looks like Mrs. Beer's going back to first as Ramsey pulls it in. Kuroku catches it there, middleman. Mr. Beer made it back to first. Chris Dirtbag is 2 for 3 with 2 singles, 286, no homers, no RBIs postseason. I believe this is the second time playing. Danes picks that one up right as it goes by her. Mrs. Beer makes it back to first. No threat as Sidewinder Kapowie here to end the inning, most likely for the Beer Keggers. That's going to right, and it's going to get caught by Les Stroud standing at the wall. It's 2 for Sidewinder, very close to the wall, within about 5 feet, unable to punch it out of the stadium. Beer Keggers, no runs, bottom of 7, top of 8. Dr. House is back. He's got a double, a strikeout. That's about it.
Number 44.
Dirtbag is hanging in there. So why wouldn't he be pitching? Top of 8th. The fans may not like it. The team does. That one goes right over Beer's head, but he reaches around, does some sort of magic catch. Out number 1 is Kaylee Kuroku. Has a home run on Dirtbagus. And then that bitch threw him out at first after some crazy diving catch. He missed it! And so Mrs. Beer backing up the Dirtbags, does pick it up, fires it to first base in the nick of time. Dirtbags couldn't quite get a hang on it. Now, funny man, Tim Allen coming in to bat for the injured crossbowman. Beer does a reach around and grabs the ball. I mean, what's the problem? Is that a problem? All right, Dirtbag is focusing again, trying to get Tim Allen out of here because he's like, ruh, ruh, ruh. Trying to do everything he can to make it more power. Bagus is fighting a battle here. Swing and a miss. Put too much power into it and not enough reward. Tim Allen's out, and Julia Louise Dreyfus from Seinfeld. Funny chick. She's coming in next. Top of the order for the Beer Keggers, the bottom 8. Bojack Woodsman has that homer, and I don't know what BB means.
Now batting, the first base.
Is that where he walked?
Number
Probably.
1.
Yeah, home run, a walk, and an RBI. Woodsman's all over the place. And that's a high pop out to the outfield, easily caught by Les Stroud. Bojack Woodsman is out number 1.
Fielder, number
Big slick.
74.
No homer in this game yet. Double and a single, though. He swung at that one just a little bit too soon.
That's up.
That's a little bit too high there. Coming in, pushing him off of the plate. That's good. Yep, I like that one. That doesn't go out, but that gets him a double at a minimum. Ramsey's going to haul it to second base. I don't think he would have made it to third, so he holds up on second. One away as the old man, the low-hanging fruit there, trying to hit his brother in. That ain't going to happen that way. Ball on the outside. That's a low one. Looks like Big Slick's going back to second. Telling his brother, go ahead and try to run that. You idiot. You ain't going to make it. KFB with out number 2. Reliable. 2 outs. Oh, that looked good, but it was too high. Yep, that Keggers is going to throw him out at first for out number 3. An 8-run game there. Beer Keggers leading by top of 9. 3 outs remaining for the television stars that they can't get 8 runs. Gordon Ramsay 0 for 3 with a strikeout. Mr. White and Les Stroud all 0 for 3 with strikeouts. Special things, Chris Dirtbagger. Oh, hiccup. Chris Dirtbagger, who's got a sneeze right now. He don't have the hiccups. He has the sneezes. And he's got nothing but drive here to finish this game. To start and finish the same game. Would be amazing. Usually peters out by now. And that's the peter out that we were expecting. Fastball to Ramsey. Home run for the television stars. It is 402 feet out to right field. His second home run of the postseason. Ramsey throwing peace signs to the fans. Now Mr. White 0 for 3. Chris Dirtbagger continues the strike, or not the strike, but the, what you call it, of giving up home runs. The streak. Looks like Dirtbagger's losing some velocity now after 1 or 2 fastballs. Counting on him to finish out the game. If not, and he does with a strike. He's looking like yeah, he couldn't get that.
26.
Les Stroud looks like Barry Bogan somewhat without the red hair.
That's low.
Sent him a low one there. That goes to Woodsman, diving for it, not even coming close for it. Look, Dirtbagger is done. It's the 9th inning. Beard is going to slide for it, throw it to first. Can't quite get it there in time. The effort.
The first baseman,
Steve Carell,
number 11.
now coming up. The pitcher has COVID. It looks like we're going to have to go ahead and substitute our number 1 starting pitcher here of the day. I mean, we'll put Baseman in there. We'll let Baseman finish off the game, hopefully, without any home runs. We were going to put Dirt in because she's good for 1. But Baseman coming in strong, right down the middle. Strike number 1. That was a curveball on the upper outside there for strike number 2. Straight swing and a miss. Baseman knew it. Knew it all along. Number 38.
Baseman, number 15.
Stop ball, yeah. That's what he's doing. He's getting ready. There's 1 out remaining, guys. Beer Keggers lead by 7. The baseman pitching. 1 strike. Foul ball number 2 makes it 2 strikes. Baseman wants to put a stamp. A mushroom stamp, as it was, to finish the game. Beer Keggers, winners of game number 1 of the conference championships. Beer Keggers already won up the best of 5. Never had a need to bat in the bottom of the 9th. A 7-run game. As far as home runs, you had one for Gordon Ramsay, one for Kaylee. Not going to say her last name because I have to look over here at chat, see how it's spelled again. So for the Beer Keggers Woodsman, Mater Hinkie, Mr. Reliable. Hey guys, Dirty Kurt and Frogman Barbarian. That's 4 home runs from the Beer Keggers. Here's the 2 pitchers. The top 3 of the game is Mr. Reliable. Chris Dirt Baggis, the starting pitcher all the way to the 9th inning at Frogman Barbarian. All right, so what we have here is the Beer Keggers leading by 1 in the series to the World Series. And over on the other side, you have Atlanta. We got LA Dodgers and the Braves are getting ready to face off against theirs. So let's see how they do. The Dodgers are tearing them up by 2. We might be facing the Dodgers if we get through the series. So far, LA and the Beer Keggers are 1 up in the series. Next game, you have the base band starting that game. And, of course, you got the Queen Daenerys starting for the television stars. Of course, Gordon Ramsay, Kevin Costner, and Hugh Laurie, Dr. House, are your notable players for the television stars. That is going to do it here for us today. Like I said, I'm not sure how we're going to... I got to look at when the World Series and stuff. I got to look at the dates and see how this all works out. But we want to... try to coincide with the World Series, maybe finish just before the World Series does. If that means we have to do a double header, then that's something that we'll look at the time. But for now, we don't have to worry about that right now. Right now, we're going to go and raid Geek Girl Games, who's just getting started in her stream. So I want to thank you so much. Thank you so much for coming and enjoying these games with me, Kungfubeer. Simulator Sunday will be probably Train Choo Choo stuff on Sunday on YouTube. Otherwise, Wednesday night, we're going to be back here next Wednesday. Watch another Beer Keggers game facing the television stars at home, 1 up on the series.